Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, this is the hub of dark. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to go ahead and get started by not congratulating Kurt as the first one being here. And there's a reason for that. So, first, I want to say congratulations to Opie. Everyone give Opie a big round of applause. Congratulate him in the comments. You earn yourself, sir, a crisp thumbs up. You were the first one in here. Now, you were the first one in here because I have some news, albeit sad, but we have a superstar that's retiring. Kurt 24 is officially retiring from taking the first spot in the live stream. I know it's going to be sad. We're going to miss him. He'll still be here. He'll just be like second every single day. But he's going to give the first spot to someone else, which I thought that was very admirable. So he's officially retiring. He's put in his papers, and yeah, we're gonna keep rocking. So Opie got the first slot. La da 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 da. Okay. Before we get started, I did want to share one thing. Actually, that may get us canned. Let's give it a shot.
Tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, and antidepressants, tacos and sushi,
It's just a blast. It's a blast, right? So hopefully that doesn't give us a claim. So fair use, tacos and sushi, and antidepressants. All right. So yes, congratulations, Opie, for being first. Kurt 24, of course he was of Kurt's he was second. Kurt 24, Chinamemba. We got Jeremy H. We got Crypto, and Crypto actually asked for something exciting. He said he wants to talk about energetics tonight, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I'm game. We got Crypto 24. We got Robert Ribbit Harrison. We got Mike McClune. All of these Chinna members. Mike McClune, Robert Ribbit, ADX R920. What's up, brother? Chinna member. Ron Wayne V. Chinna member. And we found out that John Wayne carried a suppressed Mac 10, for God's sakes, okay? A machine gun, bro. Anyway, moving along. Who else we got? We got. Oh no! Dremel Gobert here is actually Dremel Gobert there. So now Opie is Dremel Gobert. Oh man, that's you know, you have no idea how, like, I feel like I've been carrying a secret my whole life, man. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're Dremel Gobert everywhere. Great to hear. Okay, so keep it moving. Kimlight. And it's so much easier to look for channel members. John Crump Live, channel member. Oh no, my chat just refreshed on me. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold up. Slow is smooth is fast. Okay, we got UAV Hero, channel member. Detective John Kimball. An honorable mention. Good to see you. I was wondering where you've been at. I missed you. I'm not gonna lie, I missed you. So good to see you here. One Love Design. One Love. Good to see you, brother. Jeremy, we already said hello to Jeremy H. We'll say hello again. Hello, Jeremy H. Good to see you. Yes, energetics. Yes. Okay, and okay, now the honorable mentions. We got Lunatic Rada, Germagober, P38, Wilberto, the Cancer Mouse. We got Detective Young Kimbo. We have Senor Bub. We have Slim 223, Evil SD, the Cancer Mousey, Dramongo Burry, Too Many Choices. We got Sport Brandy, American E. We got Man Against the Masses. What up, brother? What up? JC9. Hey, Dark. We got Love Machine. I'm just a love machine. I'm just okay. And we got. Jeez, I don't know how y'all man, the commitment that you guys have just to like kicking it, three rights make a triangle. Hell yeah. Toy Town Inc. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. And Senior Dover. Yeah, it's awesome to see you guys just in here chatting like that, man. To be honest, y'all know the channel is nothing without the viewers. The viewers are the community. The community is the channel. I'm just the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude, you know? um, what else we got? I don't want to miss anyone. But I guess I'll see all y'all later. Anyway, we'll be talking and shit. I want to ride. What up? What up? Okay, so let's go ahead and get it started. So first, I let DLD After Dark slide recommendations. Money is no object. I would say go factory. But there's a should I say that on stream? I mean, it depends on what you want to build. Okay, it depends on what you're building. So, look, you can't beat factory. Okay, that's not true. You can beat factory, but as far as like reliability, cost, fit and finish, it just overall looks. But then you end up with serial numbers on a home built farm, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. John Crump live, hi, John Crump live, hi. He says, say hi to me. DLD Dark knows who he is. Knows who is. Ragarao Arms. What up? Knows who is. Who's who is. Knows who is. Okay, who do I know who he is? I saw primers on sale somewhere this week. Chicago Burr, but can't remember where. Small and large pistol, rifle, shotgun, but the prices were high. Ain't that the truth? I'm trying to buy CFE 223 in bulk at top 5 results. I'll ask for Zelle or Apple Pay. Ugh, for payment, and it's not as easy. Yeah, man. It sucks, man. Rougarou. Close. He said close enough. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh my God, Murphy's Law! Murphy's Law. Chinamemba. We appreciate you and what you do. Okay, watching. Lunatic Rada. Okay, all right, now I'm focused. My bad. Okay, Clint Eastwood, what's up, brother? My slide is taking over 2 weeks to get to me. From who? Who sent you the slide? Let me know about this. Who sent you the slide? Because I can actually. How did you get in here?
Anybody drinking? I was just wondering if anybody was drinking.
Are you joking right now? Are you doing your taxes?
What do you mean?
How'd you get in here?
I was.
Is everybody going to start searching my StreamYards now? You just want to know if anyone's drinking?
Well, my wife, she said, since I have such a big deck and a big black gun, I should just hang out there.
You do have an awfully large deck, like an abnormally large deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a big black gun.
You should actually like work on like getting like pieces of it removed. You could. I mean, you know what? At this point, I'm like, hey, let's hold firearms on live streams. Like it's I'm on my left.
Here, I just want to talk about this. This is a semi-automatic. It's got settings like it'll shoot 5 rounds at a time. 2-speed
I don't know. That
operation.
looks like a single shot. I'm not gonna lie.
No. And it's got a O light.
Oh wow, you got your tactical light. Is that
O light, the only light with a confirmed kill.
Did you get that with code P80 Ralph?
And an A2 grip. You get a free A2 grip. When you order an O light with P80 Ralph as your discount code, you get 10% off and a free A2 grip.
Okay, so your audio is coming in a little low.
Oh, that's because my microphone isn't pointing at my face.
Ah, there's that part.
That would be it. So okay. Do I have to repeat? If you buy your O-Light with discount code P80 Ralph, you get a free A2 grip and 10% off.
I heard that's actually where I got these. I got a whole bunch of these. This one is kind of cool. There was one where they actually. So I got all 3 of these when I bought some lights, and they actually look at this. Oh, how cool is that? They actually wrote.
Is 1776 watching? Because they sent me this. I was going to unbox it live. I'm not sure what it is.
They probably are watching, and we're actually going to A2 grip for the win. Okay, too many choices. If you like 40 cal and A2 grips, man, you're gonna have to watch the replays, bro. I'm just kidding. We love you. We love all y'all equally.
1776 says they're out there.
Yeah, look at that.
All right. So should I open it?
Before you unbox that, we're actually setting something up because, like, look, I have a relationship with 1776, okay, and I have a relationship with Tac Knives. I have a relationship with JSD. I have a relationship with like all these great companies. That number one, they're not.
This is the knife Crumpy told me to buy.
Terrible decision. Terrible decision.
I listen to Crump.
I'm sorry.
People tell me that's a terrible decision when I listen to it.
No, you know what? Look, Crump always gives.
Do you think I can mount an O-Light right here?
Yes.
Or a goon beam? Should I get a goon beam?
Do the goon beam. The goon beam will probably. I got a 45-degree mount. I could do a 45-degree offset and put the goon beam like right here. Well, so what you should do is you should get 2 45-degree mounts, and then you should put a light behind the red dot, right? So you should do a red dot with a 45-degree.
Oh wait,
behind it.
The red dot's over. Can you see the red dot right here? Oh yeah, I think you can.
A little. That way you project the photons through. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody see my cheapy red dot?
Dude, hold on.
My outrigger red dot.
That's not even on the correct side.
Well, I can't put it on the bolt side.
Yeah, but that's the hilarious part. If you put it on the bolt side, it doesn't.
I wouldn't be able to operate the bolt.
Yeah, that's kind of like the part. So the thing I wanted to say is, like, we have relationships with all these companies, but when I say, like, okay, so I want to bring, support and awareness to 1776, for an example, right? So I say, okay,
and they sent me shit.
1776 sponsored the stream, but that's not entirely true, and I don't want to be dishonest.
They were talking to me about a sponsorship.
Good.
Also,
it doesn't sound like authentic because they didn't, right? A sponsorship sounds like some bullshit where they pay for you to say their name, and that's just
no. 1776 said whatever's in here is to seal the deal on the sponsorship we agreed on.
Oh, so you're saying that's mine? What's in that box?
Yeah.
No, I'm changing it up, right? Instead of saying that 1776 sponsored the stream, or that Tac Knives sponsored the stream, or JSD sponsored the stream, I'm going to introduce a new segment called bum, 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 Friends of the Glowies. It's just so much easier because this is all about building relationships.
I got a new segment. It's called Friends of the Squadron.
When'd you come up with that?
About a minute ago.
Weeks ago.
Weeks ago. Oh, did I fuck up the script already?
Come on.
Butane Bob!
Sponsored by D's. That's fun.
D's nuts.
Something original. What's up, brother? Good to see you. They have sponsored me. Yeah, no, I totally get it. And I'm looking at like building relationships with as many people as possible so we can like have a hyper focus on building relationships that result in more people in our country building guns. Like that's the most important thing. So
I was designing a Ardu Pilot drone delivery system of P80s.
you're doing what?
Ardu Pilot based open source autopilot for drone deliveries of P80s.
I like that.
So it's partially based on the transatlantic model that flew the Atlantic. What year was that? I think it was like 1991. And it's going to be a two-part process. It's going to have a piggyback quadcopter, and it's going to go all the way to Ukraine, and it's going to drop P80s on Ukraine.
On a crane.
Somebody's crane. Your crane, my crane, I don't know.
Oh, Ukraine.
So during World War II, two Italian guys were sitting at a dock.
Like east. Okay. I thought you were talking about like a crane, like at a construction site. Evan Budzinski, Chinamemba, what's up, brother?
Actually, Bluetooth might work with this.
I wish they were Strike 80s. You know what? I'll show my Strike 80 on stream tonight because I'm ready to go. So the reason
you told me you sold that.
What's that?
No, I'm teasing.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'd never sell that shit. So the reason I want to do jump into the Friends of the Glowies is because you can actually do the open box thing too. We can showcase, what you got from 1776. We can discuss a couple things. So first off, obviously, let everyone know. Most of them already know, right? But let everyone know who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
I'm on my deck. I'm flying rich.
It's a big deck.
It's a big deck. And I got a big black gun on my big deck. Yeah, so flying rich everywhere except the Grams, where I'm unfortunately flying rich _official because some rat bastard got flying rich and he won't even talk to me. My MySpace account's still locked up, so we're waiting on that. But you can find me on OnlyFans and Locals and everywhere else is flying rich. Yeah, Odyssey, StreamYard.
Nice.
Your mama's house.
You can do reverse searches of his live links on StreamYard, so you can hop in his. Maybe like anyone.
So yeah, pretty much every place that there's damn video, other than like Lively.
Yeah, and other than Catch a Predator, you haven't been featured on.
Yeah, that's it.
Catch a Predator yet? Not yet. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I called Putang the other day. He didn't pick up, and I know he was around. He was in the chat, and he wouldn't talk to me.
Putang, man, you're killing me, bro.
And
I
texted him
a link, please.
Suspected spam.
Okay, so Putang, I appreciate the super chat, my brother. He says Dark's Vice He is right. He is right. Jiminy Crickets, I still have not purchased a Vice. Now, thank you for the...
Dude, you have no excuses. Let's see.
He said, FML, Rich, I'm sorry. Shitter's full. Clark, then I forgot. I'm missing some of that. I'm missing some of that. We need to all get a brand new tent so we can camp outside the voting booth during midterms in 2024 so we can get pins to fill in the bubble. To vote hard. Yeah, vote as hard as you can. You know, contact like your representatives.
Rich on Grinder. Oh, jeez.
Give them massages. I heard that if you give your congressmen and women massages, that helps. Sometimes if you just use a feather and tickle their toes, that helps. But Putang, you are right. I still have not purchased a Vice. Part of it is because I've been mostly focusing on PP80s. And because of that, I'm just so comfortable with my routine on that with P80s, I just do my thing. Now, doing another MUP, doing a 1911 build, doing something else. Yeah,
I still haven't done my MUP.
But I could use one for sure. So I will get one, just like I will fix my printer. But we're going to jump into the Friends of the Glowies segment in a moment. Somebody named Hunter Biden is backstage now. Guys, is how my live streams are going to be now? People are just going to jump in my live streams all the time. Let's see who this is. Oh, God, I'm nervous. Oh, there's a pecker. I see a pecker. Someone has a pecker. And their name is...
Here's a woodpecker?
I'm just kidding.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Sorry. Yeah,
How's it
dude.
going?
I just wanted to come on and say congratulations on your 100th stream.
It's at my 100th stream.
Is there anybody drinking? Uh-oh. I spilled my drink.
I'm congratulating you on your 100th stream. I am shipping out shit right now. And I can't even remember why I wanted to come on. So
You want to talk about news?
I think you wanted
News
to
that you
talk
recently
about
broke?
the accident. Right now,
You're right.
They're bringing before the House the AWB and the PLCAA after some like sneaky evening meeting.
yeah, unfortunately, I said the other day that this was going to happen. And no one believed me.
Hold on, didn't you say that this was going to happen?
Yes, I did.
And no one believed you.
No one
Jared
believed
said
me.
it wasn't. Jared Yanis, who's a bona fide news person, not a self-identified news person,
Self-proclaimed.
said that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, see, the problem is that John Crump is actually only a self-proclaimed investigator.
Self-identified, yeah.
Yeah. People. Oh no, it's not gonna happen. Somebody else said it wasn't gonna happen, so it's not gonna happen. I'm like, dude,
It's almost like if somebody back in August said something, and everyone's like, "Y'all are stupid. Y'all are dumb. Y'all don't know what you're talking about." And then 8 months later, they're like, "Oh my God, did you know this is happening?" We're like, "Yeah, we said that last August." Like that kind of thing.
Hey man, I backed you up on that.
Yep, you did. You backed me up on my deck.
Dude, I can't believe I'm having to pay extra money because I won't ship it with UPS anymore.
I mean, yeah. So before we jump into anything, well, go ahead and let everyone know who you are, what you do, where they can find you.
Me?
Yeah.
No one cares.
Dude, there's 64 people and 23 people.
I'm Hunter Biden, and I run Burisma.
I run Burisma. No, you just take money from Burisma.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Hold on.
And
No,
you get shorted.
my name is John Crump. I am an investigative journalist. It is kind of dark because I'm going room to room. I'm shipping out stuff. I got actually something for Rich here. So hold on, let me do this.
I just got the shipping label notification.
I know. From Black Swan Tactical, right?
Dude,
Indeed.
I didn't get shit. What the fuck? What's going on?
Well, you didn't buy something for me.
Aren't you supposed
He
to
gets
just...
my old Rodecaster Pro
What's
for
that?
an incredible deal. Like an incredible deal.
You're selling your old Rodecaster?
Yeah, it did.
You did? Oh.
And
Guess what I sold it to?
Who?
Rich.
And it came with all the audio files that even say allegedly.
Yep.
Bro. Well, I guess you guys are employed together. So,
I didn't know you would want it. I didn't know you would be interested.
dude, I'm all over that shit, bro.
Yeah, Rich was like, I want it. I thought, all right.
Hold on. This just in. Putang says, check your DMs, Hunter. You don't know what you think of the weight of these rocks is.
Well, let me go check that now. But before I do that, I have to pull some patches. Well, actually, one patch. I got the rest.
Nice.
DLD After Dark patch. This is going out to someone.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Yeah, a few folks have been buying those, man. That's dope. I only had 3 left, and I sent 1 to Angry Sarge.
Yeah, do you need some more? Just come by and pick them up. I give you your $3.
Hell yeah, $3.
Yeah. That's how much you make per patch.
Hunter's scale was built back better. Oh, shade. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but Hunter was weighing an entire ounce of crack cocaine. And an ounce of crack cocaine is supposed to be 28 grams because I don't know if you guys are familiar with the metric system, but a full pound, we don't need to go there. So a quarter pound is 4 ounces, a half pound is 8 ounces, a full pound is 16 ounces, and it's, goes in increments of 112 grams for a quarter pound, and then 224 grams, and then 448 grams, and so on and so on. I paid a lot of attention in school, okay? So his 1 ounce of crack cocaine that he purchased, which is probably $1,000, well, maybe a little bit less because crack is cheaper than blow. Hard is cheaper than soft, I should say that. He got shorted like 8 grand, or no, 6-7 grams. And he was yelling at the prostitute that went and fetched the crack for him because she weighed it with the bag. And large bags have a lot of weight. And he was notably upset. And it's probably warranted, right? And Flat Range Operator says, F the ATF. And yeah, fuck them. Fuck them where they breathe.
You know what? I went and logged on to my computer just so I can check to see if Bob sent me something. I thought he was serious.
He might be.
He's not.
Okay, so
I'm logged in right now and I can't see anything.
You know what? I should remove this. Well, I'm sorry. We're sitting here talking.
Check
so
this
I
puppy out.
Into oh, come on.
You see what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
That's my Rodecaster Pro 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pro 2. Okay, so let's jump into Friends of the Glowies, then we'll jump into the stream.
Oh, that's why I joined.
Oh.
If you want to put Friends of the Glowies up, I am building a website for like just support your local streamer or whatever. Pro2alist.com.
Okay.
Where like people like you and I and Rich and Shooting Gallery New England, 280U, and the whole entire crew can post their affiliate links to different companies, and then people can just go to that website and find their favorite YouTuber that I'm friends with, and use the affiliate link to buy stuff.
Dope.
I was going to tell you about that today, but then you said you were going to call me back and you never did. So
yeah, I did. I walked into, let's just say it was the highway to the danger zone when I walked in.
And then when I got back, then when I got on your stream, I was looking on YouTube, and you were talking about doing something similar, but I don't know if you were doing a website or not.
Yeah, so I mean, God bless them. 1776 hit me up the other day, and they were like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" They were like, "Hey, just wanted to let you know that we saw that DLDafterdark.com was available, so we bought it for you." It was like, "Oh my God,"
That's killer.
because they're friends of the glowies. See,
Just want to let them know Tannerite Dog isn't available. I bought it.
Tannerite Dog.
Were they doing that so I wouldn't buy it on you?
Yeah, dude. Did you ever find out the information about that for me?
Who
Which
you
one,
asking me?
Tannerite Dog?
No, about DLDafterdark.com.
Which
Like,
one?
what do you need the back end to be?
Not yet. So I spoke with Morningstar, and well, via email, and we're supposed to get on the phone together. So I'm just waiting for him.
All right, yeah, just let me know, and I'll just build it really quick.
Hell yeah, man! Thank you.
I have a web hosting company too, guys.
Word.
I didn't know you did hosting.
Yeah, I do hosting. I do hosting.
I mean, I resell hosting. I don't have a hosting company.
All right,
I do.
slow down, y'all. Let's do this. Let's get through the Friends of the Glowies with only focusing on Friends of the Glowies, and then we'll start the conversation. It's not that bad. We're only 35 minutes into it, so it's reasonable.
And we're only an hour late starting, so.
No, I mean, not too. Only like 25 minutes late.
Dude,
wife
we
is
started
good,
at 10:25.
It's rich
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. My new time is 10.
I don't
Didn't
know.
Didn't you know my new time is 10 o'clock? Okay, so the new Friends of the Glowies is this. Like I said, I want to focus on relationships with companies instead of like sponsorships, because it is true. No one's ever truly sponsored the stream. No one's ever like paid for me to say, 1776 sponsor the stream, JSD sponsor the stream. I mean, we have a relationship, and that's what's most important. And with that relationship, my goal is to help as many people as possible build more guns. It's all about the movement. It's all about the cause. It's all about the signal. So, Friends of the Glowies, we really currently have, like 3 Friends of the Glowies. So, number 1 is 1776. We want to make sure we support 1776. Now, they're doing some really cool shit for the community. You guys saw that recently they did that special hidden ad, which was only available to DLD After Dark viewers, where it was initially it was 20 titanium blue P80s, Glock 19 P80s for a special deal. They were discounted to $90. You needed a password to get in, but all of you knew that the password was PWEDC. Like, let's be honest. So, and they did a really nice write up of like, like we're doing this for the viewers, for the community of DLD After Dark, and like it was really fucking cool. So appreciate that. And then I started getting all these pictures and all these messages of people that got their glowy blue frames, and it was just really fucking cool, man. I appreciate all you guys communicating with me and letting me know, like, hey, we got the frames, and how quick is that shit, dude? God damn, that's crazy. So hell yeah. So shout out to 1776. Now they just did a huge sale on frames. They were literally selling frames for $50, and I don't know if I want to say how many frames they blew through because of it, but they blew through a lot of frames. So they're too helping people build more guns through relationships. So that's what it's all about. And so thank you. Now they also, not only do they still have frames for $50, so check out their website. They also have Glock 43 kits for $50. I'm sorry. For $50, for $500, and they're also working on a little kit that I'm not sure if they want to discuss. So I'll defer to them on that as far as kind of like a yeah. I'll wait to talk to them about that, or sound off in chat if you want to talk about the frame with the and the for you know. So anyway, shout out to 1776. Make sure to show them some love. Hit them up on Instagram. Go on Instagram, follow them, like the last 10 of their pictures, and send them a message just like, thanks for what you're doing in the community. And I mean, they're fighting behind enemy lines, man. These guys are literally like behind enemy lines in California, and they're fighting a good fight. So we appreciate them. One thing they're also doing is they're setting up something that is really exciting that we're going to announce on Saturday, because it is a possibility, it is highly likely that I will be getting 1776 on the show.
What?
I know.
Dude, I told you I wanted them on John Crump Live. You said they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They don't do that thing.
It's almost impossible.
They said they're too big for that.
Yeah, they said they just don't have the time for it. I'm just kidding. No, no, they're honestly, man, they run several companies. It's hard to manage time and business, family time, and all that. So I get it. I want to respect their time, but also if they can make time to come on, then hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh, so somebody is sending me cash apps over here. Damn. So nah man, butts cool sent me $7. Thank you. And nah man, butts cool sent me $2. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the that was probably the most obnoxious sound that I've heard all day, aside from this dying squirrel that was on my property.
How is it dying?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's just say I needed some nitrogen and some so no promo codes for 1776. They just are going to knock it down to the best price possible right out of the gate. So check them out, and I'm gonna need some 1776 shirts too, because those are fire. Those are fire.
What? Well, I might have shirts in here because they sent me something.
Well, we're gonna open that up in a sec. Also, make sure just to share their shit, show them some love, man. They're awesome people, man. So I'll be having them if time allows. I'll be having them actually on the show on Saturday. We'll see what we can do. And
I get a day off finally. Thank God.
I mean, you can come on if you want to. Dark poison.
Oh wait, I probably won't be able to. I just remember that.
Oh, okay. You got a hair appointment?
Yeah, hair and nails.
Gotcha. So with the exciting thing that we're going to be announcing, it's going to involve every viewer. All of you will want to be involved with it. All of you will.
Is this the group discount on gender reassignment surgery?
Yes.
Oh, you were building up to that? I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. Somebody said, "What's with the red chem lights?" Excellent question. Let me just show you this. I know it's weird to see red chem lights, so I'm just going to show you this. That's why they're red chem lights. The only reason we would ever stray from the blue is for Old Glory, okay? And for Old Glory, we will stray from only blue chem lights. And I know red chem lights do exist. They're a thing. I have some in probably every color. But for Old Glory, I'll throw some red chem lights in there. Shout out to Sport Brand for that design. Appreciate you. So yeah, hopefully we can go ahead and launch that, because it'll be something really cool, fun, and interactive that every single viewer can get in. That I'll shut up there because I don't want to give too much away, but it's going to be super sick. Also, want to give a shout out to Tac Knives. Tac Knives is a great friend of the channel, man. Their shit, bro. Okay, So let me go full screen here. So Tac Knives has brought like a whole new world of OTF switchblades. And the cool thing is that like I wouldn't have even known about the company until Virginia made it legal to carry OTF switchblades, right? So Virginia changes the law. They say as of July 1, you can carry OTF switchblades. And then one of my viewers puts me on Tac Knives. I order one, okay? And I'm like hooked from there because, you know, I'm thinking like, man, I can finally get a Microtech. I can finally get a Benchmade. But goddamn, those things are like, you know, $450, $500. And then I find Tac Knives, handmade in Texas, U.S. made shit. I mean, this is their TK.
But they're made by Mexicans in Texas.
Probably not. I think they're, and no joke, I think they may all be made by a dude named Shane. For real. I think all of
Does
them
Shane put his name on every one?
are handmade by homie Shane. So, homie Shane, we got nothing but love for you. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I've had my hands on a lot of Benchmades and Microtechs and all sorts of auto knives. And this quality right here is nuts, man. D2 tool steel and crisp ass action. But we got to show the one that everybody is going crazy over. Okay, so this is the one that won the West. This is the Halo. Now, a few people have actually reached out and purchased one of these. You guys can't purchase these from Tac Knives anymore. If you are interested in purchasing one of these, you got to holler at me directly. It's a long story, but yeah, these things, I mean, this is a monster, dude. Like, compared to, I love a modest sized knife, but like, bro, it's a freaking monster. So, yeah, if you guys...
I think I want the small one because I don't need anything that big to overcompensate.
I mean, it's
like
not
you
that,
do.
You know, it's not as big as your deck.
Yeah.
You know?
Or my big black gun.
Yeah. But the cool thing is with Tac Knives, right now they have a sale going on. I will actually throw the whatchamacallit, the link in chat. So this, hold on, let me get this. Okay, here we go. So this is a sale that is only going on from this past Tuesday to Monday, and after that, it's gone, and it's gone forever. So make sure that you guys take advantage, because there are some of these blades that are literally as cheap as like $40. They also got this cool unknown, like basically you just buy one and get like whatever they send to you, and it's like $35, and you can use code DARK to save an additional 20% off. So
are you telling me like there's a Dark Horse blade?
Yes, there is. Oh damn! My 21 round mag is jamming into my...
Hold on, I think I need to unscrew this again.
So lastly, yes, you can get Tac Knives for cheap as feek. They're literally like basically being given away right now. The Halo clones, you got to holler at me about. It's a long story, but man, these TK Pro line Tac Knives, just check out Tac Knives. Look at the link I threw in there, and no matter what you get, use code DARK. You save 20% off, so the savings go to you guys. And yeah, so another friend of the channel, Tac Knives. Lastly, someone we haven't mentioned in a while, which I mean, obviously we talk about them all the time, but guys, JSD Supply, it needs love too, man. JSD Supply has been a friend of the channel forever, and they got kits. They got complete kits for like $290 for a Judah 19. I'm sorry, $209, not $290. I'm dyslexic. For like $209 for a lower parts kit, a slide, and all that. So you buy your frame from 1776, and of course they have all. You guys can buy slides, barrels, parts kits, and all that. But let's show JSD a little bit of love too, and you can actually get complete kits for them for pretty cheap too. So there's enough sunshine for everyone, as a very wise man once told me. So yeah, man, spread the love. You can use code PWEDC on JSD, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Rich,
Oh, hi.
you were about to make a purchase the evening that that we were doing the blue frames. You were about to make a purchase, and you were about to buy one of the frames, and you said you wanted to.
Yeah, and in 1776 said to contact them directly, and they said they would send me something. So this is the something.
All right, well, let's see.
It's freaking, the glue on this is mad. Hold on. Don't anybody try and read my address on the front.
I was gonna say, bro, that's so. You gotta be careful with that.
What?
I mean, you gotta black it out, or you gotta.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I got blue tissue paper.
Nice. Oh,
Hold on. Oh, all right. So this is for the sponsorship deal.
Oh, okay.
I think we're gonna smoke a cigar with that now. And it's a P80, and it's a P8E, and it says it's a 940C compact titanium blue frame.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Oh, you gotta pop it. Pop her open.
Gotta pop it. Gotta pop it.
Nice.
I'm sure on this lighting it looks like shit, but it is gorgeous.
I mean, I think it looks beautiful.
Freaking amazing, and thank you. Just definitely thank you.
One of those are.
What's that?
One of those are for me. One of the stacks.
One of those are for you. What is that? The drayage? I got a kickback. 10% for the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cigar time. And, yeah. Are
you using $100 bill to light a cigar?
Oh shit! I meant to use 2. Wasn't getting enough draw on it.
Get some more flames in there. Your deck lighting stinks. Okay, Naman Butsko sent me another $2 via Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not sure why, if you want to include a message.
Have I got change of 100?
Technically, you could still use that. Well, so I'm glad that you're like quite literally burning money. While all of us plebes are, starving to death from food shortages. PC Chinamemba, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Shooting guy.
Joe was going to give me a torch lighter last time he was here, but not the ATF. Who are the other assholes at the airport? TSA. They took it from.
Oh, that's messed up. JC9 says that's fake money. And Sport Brand says, I bet that tastes good. He actually says, I beat that tastes good. But yeah, I didn't want to like show you out or anything, but I was gonna do an unboxing too because 1776 also sent me a package.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to like show off.
Was it?
So
Was it this good?
I'll do it another day.
Oh, okay.
We'll we say Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when they're on, you might as well do it, right?
Yeah, I'll do it Saturday. Oh man, I'm running out of space over here. Oh man. By the way, guys, I'm totally joking. Those are my frames. They're just there. I just wanted to pretend that I was beating Rich because my whole life is dedicated to beating Rich.
And
But
can we talk about me not being double dark anymore?
you're certainly not double dark anymore.
I'm not double dark anymore.
Way smaller. Oh, damn. Evil SD. Evil SD says that money is as fake as Rich's subscriber.
And he's right.
Wow, on both counts.
Someday I'm gonna fuck up.
Salute. He says that $100 bill was burning a hole in your pocket, huh? What kind of cigar are you smoking on?
Romeo and Juliet. Nothing exotic.
I don't know what that means.
The Surgeon General said something bad about it. He didn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, him in California always got something to say. You know, I bought a magazine, okay? A magazine. Actually, you know what? I bought, out of all the Glock P mags that I have, I didn't have any 19 size mags. So I picked one of these up. And you know what California told me? That this causes cancer.
Right. So before I knew about the whole California rule, I got a foamy microphone cover back when I was doing tech podcasting only. And it said, this causes cancer in California. I'm like, oh, well, good thing I'm in Florida.
Yeah, right. Dude, it's ridiculous. Like, come on. I think that they're going out as far as to say, like, even shit that, like, may be used with, like, lead, you know, copper and brass and all that shit.
No, what it is anything that is tested or has not been tested to not cause cancer has to have a cancer label on it.
Damn, Jeremy H. says, our whole fucking state is cancer. Yes, it is.
No, just the politicians.
You're telling me that surgeon is also a general? I know, it's crazy, mind-boggling. All right, so let's get to the meat and potatoes. So, okay, so
anyhow, all seriousness, 1776 sent me two P80s, titanium blue, which I love and adore and really greatly appreciate. Thank you so much, guys.
Hell yeah, yeah. 1776 is a shit, man. They're awesome. And as we're speaking of awesome people, oh my God, Shooting Gallery New England, brother, thank you for the super chat. He sends a $10 super chat and says, this is for Dark's 1911 build fund. Oh man, if you start that, man, you could start something dangerous. I have not built a 1911. I've never built a 1911.
Dark, did you fix your 3D printer last night?
I didn't actually complete it last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can, depending on when we finish tonight, I could probably finish it tonight. It was actually a lot more work than I thought, like going up in the motherboard and like unplugging everything. And I mean, that's kind of.
You mean you didn't do the 2A 3D print method?
I did not, because my guess is that if there's an issue with the thermistor and the issue with, oh shit, Evan Budzinski just sent a $5 super chat. Okay, so apparently they want to see me build the 1911. Which,
So
we're gonna
we
have
were
to do
talking to Dark,
24th
and we're like, "Hey, you got the Ghost Gunner 3 now. Why don't you just get a 1911 frame and build it with a Ghost Gunner?"
Yeah. And what was my response? Do you recall?
You said you're doing your hair
And nails.
and nails. No, you said you were going to fix the 3D printer first.
Yeah. And
I said I'll be on my way up.
all glory goes to man. Cody Wilson literally personally sent this Ghost Gunner 3 to me, and I am extremely
For Dark to make content with.
Yeah, yeah, and the purpose of it is for me to make content with it, and I'll go bless somebody else with it. When I'm through, and depending on what direction the country goes, I may do that, or I may literally be handing out machine guns on the street corner for free, or we'll see. But I told myself that I am not going to just jump right into the Ghost Gunner 3 until I get my 3D printer back up and running, because it's kind of not fair for me to just jump right into, the experience of the Ghost Gunner 3, that I really need to continue with printing. And having one without the other, like you got to have both, right? Having both is super important. 45 ACP is too slow, but it still starts with a 4. So it's
obviously, Crumpy is not as good a friend of Cody Wilson as you are, because Crumpy's been trying to get me a Ghost Gunner 3 from Cody.
Well, it may not be about Crump.
I've actually machined a few 80%ers AR-1580s on a Ghost Gunner 2.
Yeah. I mean, I have a blue titanium AR lower that I would really love to machine out, and I'd really love to use a Ghost Gunner. And
I sent that to you already?
What's up, brother? What's that?
I sent that to you?
Yeah, yep, you did. Where is your street corner? Hey, we're not there yet in the world, right? We have to wait till the rule of law just leaves the land, and then I'll just be literally passing.
All right, I need professional advice from Shooting Gallery New England. This mother of a cigar is tough to draw on. I mean, it's like I'm getting winded drawing on this. What the hell is wrong?
I mean, is your hole on your deck open?
I mean, I chopped the whole back end off.
Is it stale?
I don't know. I mean, when did I get these cigars? I think I got these in the Dominican Republic some years back. No, wait. No, I think I got these at Costco. These are the ones I got at Costco.
Okay, so it's a Costco cigar.
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on. Is this a?
Oh, all right. So 1776 says they have more packages for me on the way. I'm like, whoa.
Oh no shit.
They're killer. They're great guys. Great
That's
people.
awesome, man. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, it's all about the relationship, man. They truly care about the people, the cause, the signal, the everything.
Sabar sent me a link, and the short text of it is, I print dicks for a living.
Nice. That's cool.
Should I not? No, I clicked on the article. It's too late.
Did you moisten the draw end? Also, was the cigar packed on accident?
No. I mean, it came in a glass tube.
Put your mouth over more of it. Sounds like I'm being a weirdo, but I'm not. Put your mouth over more of the cigar than puff. Just like kiss it real hard on your deck. Okay, so so I will get my printer back up and running. That's really important to me, and just being able to just kind of stay abreast to what's coming out. And man, there's some shit coming out in the future.
I got everything I want.
What the fuck are you doing?
I need to feel some school.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to get no strike. There's some shit coming out in the future that if you guys do not have a printer set up, ready, and running, all of y'all are going to be mad. Okay? So make sure that you get a printer, get it, all dialed in, ready to go, and all of you guys will be thrilled. But with all this love on the 1911 build, I think I'm gonna have to build a 1911, and I've always wanted to. Something about all the fitting and finishing and additional work that you have to do to keep like the part that's something that excites me. So I really do want to build a 1911. But if you guys want to build a 1911, you know who has them? 1776, and they do a shit ton of work on all their kits to make them, make all the parts as compatible as they possibly can to make your build process as easy and simple as it possibly can. So check them out. So let's jump into it though. So I kept hearing people say, "Oh, the assault weapons ban has been dropped." So tell me about that. What did you hear about that, Rich?
Well, once again, Crumpy said it's going through.
Yeah.
Other places report, and I really don't want to say who because I know and like these people, said it's not going through, it hit a roadblock, blah, 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 they don't have the votes. I'm just wondering if that's a tactic.
Well, it's starting to seem all too familiar to something that we saw recently, right? And what they don't see, so this happened in Virginia, okay? These mofos, they literally, throw out a bill and it's like, HR, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, oh my God, it's been defeated. Like, HR so-and-so has been struck down.
Puffin stuff.
Yeah, and then, you know what they do?
They slam it through.
Fuck yeah.
Well, usually that involves money. So usually enough people get paid off with money for their projects in their districts.
In Virginia, where they just came out with a different bill, and it was just changed. Same anti-gun bullshit, same garbage, but they just changed it.
Well, you got to realize, what is it? They call it gut and stuff. So they'll take another bill that passed votes on the floor and then gut the language out of it and then stuff the entire bill with the new bill as the amendment to the bill.
Yeah.
So there's basically, I meant to say this the other night when we were together on live, is that if you and I in our business did the shady ass shit the government did, we'd all be wearing silver bracelets. Mine would be gold, but
Oh yeah, it's a joke. DB Cooper asks an excellent question. Does it really even matter anymore?
Serious. Good question. Good freaking question.
The only thing it changes is think of it like this. This type of shit that passes probably doesn't have an impact on what people like us choose to keep and bear. I'll say that. However,
well, in just any other bullshit law that they're passing, it's
the thermostat of the country. This type of bill is the thermostat of the country. If all of a sudden, overnight, they passed some complete tyrannical bullshit that wiped out almost every semi-automatic firearm that's in production, what do you think would happen?
That's right. This is a bolt action.
Yeah, right.
I'll just have to do like Deadpool. Everybody just has to line up and share.
But what do you think is going to happen in the United States if tomorrow when they vote on it, and I believe that Guns and Gadgets is correct, I believe John Crump is correct, And I mean, I have no reason to believe that this is untrue. What do you think will happen?
I think it'll pass. But here's the whole thing. Clarence Thomas, in the Bruin decision, made that law moot. There is nothing in that law that complies with the Bruin decision. And Constitution trumps Congress.
Yes, and it would
now.
A long
so the
time.
next problem, yeah. The next problem is however many years it takes to get through the court, or if there's a temporary restraining order, just like the frame and receiver rule. So this has been a big couple of weeks in the 2A, both pendulum swinging both ways. So, we got the Bruin decision, we got the EPA decision, which limits Chevron deference, and we have the GOA in North Dakota suing the ATF against the frame and receiver. And that's, I believe Eli EDC watches all of our channels. So one of our viewers is a party, one of the two original parties to that lawsuit. And now 17 attorney generals of different states, or the attorney generals of 17 different states, joined in as plaintiffs on this lawsuit. So this is 17 states joining against the ATF is a BFD. That's a big deal.
Yeah, big ass deal. What I was leaning towards, though, is that if something like that were to pass, now, number one, I don't believe it will pass. If it does pass the House, it certainly as fuck won't. But that will never.
Well, it's not going to pass the Senate.
No. But even if it passes the House, right, it'll never pass the fucking Senate. It will never see a day of being law. However, I do not believe the people of our people, the people in the freedom and independence world, are going to accept that in a nice way. And I believe that something like that would kick off some shit. I'm not saying that it's going to, bring us to a kinetic event. I'm just saying that that's not going to be a positive thing, and there's going to be
so
events happening.
As much as I and many of us make fun of the NFAC group, I agree with what they do. Get kitted out, walk around with your rifles, and look motherfucking intimidating.
Yeah.
I'm not promoting any kind of violence, but this is exactly what was happening.
That's not true. I think someone was shot at almost every single one of their events.
Well, that was NDs. That was them shooting themselves accidentally. When I say themselves, like the actual dude shooting himself. No, I think he got somebody else also. But this is exactly what happened with Martin Luther King and them protesting and them going to the courthouse and getting roughed up by the cops. They showed up with rifles, and guess what? They didn't get roughed up anymore.
Funny how that works, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is one of the ultimate equalizers. For me personally, I believe that the ultimate equalizer for you versus
so the point here is I think we should just give respect people, period, that you don't have to show force to receive respect. And I think the political class, they've been living too good for too long, too protected, to fill in the blank, while they get armed protection all the time, and our kids get signs that say gun-free zone. I think we should switch it around. If all of these gun-free zones are good for them with no armed protection, let's see how they do in the Capitol for like 90 days. I want to see how that works.
Yeah, and fuck all that. We don't have boating accidents here. I believe the way it's written up, what they're saying is that they'll grandfather in, all of the ones that are currently in production. And
A registry?
no, they probably won't go through that. I don't know, right? I'm not sure, but they're saying.
Tell me how you grandfather something in without a registry. No, I've had this.
They would do it through manufacturers, just like the 94 to 04 ban. They do it.
And you know what? Those bans did nothing. I was new. I was just like getting into firearm curious when there are gun shows around and they're high capacity. Standard capacity magazines. I'm like, what do you mean? These are banned. How can they sell them? No, they're all manufactured before the ban, so they're still legal. I'm like, what? You mean I can go to a gun show or whatever and pick up whatever I want because the manufacturers just built a whole bunch of them beforehand?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no ban if everything is still available and legal, right? And now with how far we've come with home built firearms and home built accessories, there's literally no way to stop where we are. So what they're doing is not going to do shit. What I'm saying is that there's absolutely no way that we're going to comply. I'll go on record right now. If fucking my hand to God, if the ATF came and knocked at my door, I would say the same shit, that I will not comply. I am not complying. And at this point, I'm fuck it. I don't care. But I think that what we're going to start seeing is people openly being peacefully protesting the rule changes and laws and what we're seeing, and in this case, new law. And I think we're going to see just a lot of peaceful non-compliance until it's not peaceful.
And I got a couple of mixed thoughts right now. And again, just treat us with the respect we deserve.
No,
but they're so used to not. They have no reason. So the problem with all of the rules that govern political class is there is no penalty. And the first time I realized this was Al Gore, who was vice president under Bill Clinton. He was making campaign calls from the Naval Observatory, which is the residence of the VP, and you're not allowed to do campaigning in government-provided buildings. And what he said was there's no controlling legal authority. In the vernacular, the common vernacular for that is na-na-na-na-na. That's in legal books. It's like, yeah, so what are you going to do about it? Is pretty much what he said.
Yeah.
Which that when I don't know how old I was when that happened. I was like, what the? I think I was just out of high school or so. And I'm like, no controlling legal authority? It's like, no, this is a law. You obey the law. That's just crazy.
I think we're so far past that. I think that all of us have had our God-given rights trampled on. I think that there's been such misinformation and such just bullshit. I mean, the little shit that they're focusing on, like removing the ability to build a firearm, removing pistol braces, like all this shit is, just like I sit and talk to old timers and they're like, man, you don't know what it was like. I could literally go to the hardware store and buy trinitrile toluene. I could buy TNT at the fucking store, and they'd say, "Oh, well, that's Grace's son. He's fine. They got a farm. They and they would just sell shit.
They're taking out stumps.
Yeah, like no questions asked. Like it's come so far.
Used to be able to order a Thompson submachine gun delivered to your door from the Sears catalog
for under 20 or no, for under $200.
Right. And used to be able to get an M16 at the hardware store with no paperwork.
Yeah.
And in fact, the M16 was cheaper than the semi-auto version because nobody wanted full auto. Which is stupid in my mind. You could always just go, semi or full. It's a 3-position.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just think that people are done. They're done being taken advantage of, and we saw during the lockdowns and the mandates and all this shit that people were done. They're flipping out. They're fed up with it. They're fed up with the encroachments. They're done being told what to do, what direction to go, and they're like, fuck it. I think it will break. I think it will break. Yes.
Helen Powell's making fun of the open garage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, I saw somebody at my front door today, and just I live at the bottom of a U-shaped road, and everybody has an 1.25 acre minimum here. So, if you're not a neighbor, I don't know what you're doing on my property. So I was like, oh gosh, not again. And I kind of I got like this whatever glass, and I can't quite. So I'm kind of bobbing back and forth to see who it is outside. I'm like, oh, it's my mail person. And actually, she came with the box from 1776. Nice. So it's like, oh, good. Not a Jehovah, not somebody.
Not somebody that I have to shoot at.
And of course, John Crump, with the wisdom, said, hey, the camera you have in your garage, you got a microphone speaker on it? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you could have just told him later. I'm like, ding, ding, ding. Right answer.
Yeah, talking to them through the camera system.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not as fun,
Well, yeah, then you don't have to talk to the sheriff later. That's.
I know.
But the sheriff was cool. He was like, yeah, that's what happened. Okay, have a nice day. He was like, yeah, I'll talk to them.
People kind of underestimate, how important it is to carry inside your home, how important it is to train to a level of unconscious competence. And I was watching this girl who was probably under the age of 21. I told you how hard I've been working on getting a sub 2-second draw to first shot, right? And I'm finally getting well below the sub 2-second draw to first shot. This is drawing from concealment, right? This chick was getting a draw to first shot in under a second.
Woo.
Under a second.
Spoken.
0.88 seconds.
Wow.
First shot. Doing a failure to neutralize drill, or a failure drill, what some people call failure drills, at 1.85. Bro, you don't even see your soul just leaves your fucking body at that. That is nuking. I mean, that is crazy. Blazing hot. 1.85 seconds to clear your garment, draw your handgun, extend out, find your sights, put 2 in the sternum, adjust your aim, put 1 in the head box, and stop the clock. Sub 2 seconds. It was nuts, man. And I was like, shit. Now I need a new achievement. That shit was crazy. Did you get the pics of my P80 build, DLD After Dark? Let me see. I've been a little tied up. I haven't really been able to. I did respond to 2 emails today, and I apologize. Let me see. Damn it. Keep dropping fucking fruit snacks. Damn, I owe a lot of you guys emails back. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't see one from you, brother. Am I tripping? Am I missing something? Somebody, a couple people bought the Halo clones. These things are so sick. So if you guys are looking for a Halo clone, email me. These things are nasty. Yeah, send it again, bro. I may have. Oh, hold on. Ah, I see it. Ah, yes. So you took what was on the white frame.
Damien Christ, how's it going, man?
Yeah, that's who I'm talking to. So he has a black P80 frame with the Jesse James blue, almost titanium blue slide, with the Strike Industries Mass Driver comp, with a Bro light, with a Balder S, and I'm not sure what kind of trigger. Maybe a Boogeyman Customs trigger. But it looks good, man. It looks good. I mean, you gotta love P80s, man. Like they're a lot of people shit on them, but man, they're straight fire. A faux light. Tornado sirens going off in Oklahoma. I'll be outside. Damn. Are y'all about to get an Oklahoma or a tornado in Oklahoma? Ian Adams says those titanium blues were gone by the time my check hit. Okay, so get this.
What?
So thank you for watching, and I'm sorry that you missed out on them. During that time, like the whole reason this happened was because 1776 Supply Co. was doing a company-wide inventory, right? And they found 20 frames just tucked away. They were all titanium blue Glock 19 frames. And of course, they could have just thrown them on the site, like whatever, thrown them on there, sold them, no big deal. But he was like, you know what? I want to do something to contribute to the community. So boom, he did that.
I can't get over 1776. They are baller good people.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I fucking love them. They're awesome. And they did that for us, and specifically said they're doing it only for DLD After Dark viewers, and they gave you guys a hell of a deal. So after 20 sold, he added another 5. So 25 sold. After that, he found like 6 more.
What?
So he may have like 6 more. So what I would recommend doing is, I didn't see a meme yet. I'll pull it up. What I would recommend doing is fucking go to Instagram and send them a message and be like, Dark told me to hit you up. Do you still have any titanium blue 19s? And will you honor the same $90 price for the titanium blue 19s? Guys, titanium blue is being discontinued by Polymer 80. So you'll never see them again. Now, granted, with the rule change, it's going to mean some different shit. They're not going to start selling for $400, $500, $600 like the white ones, right? But it's still something special that you guys are going to get to keep forever or build something out on. And, it's a way that you can contribute to a friend of the glowies, Also, when we're talking about friends of the glowies, let's not forget people like Goon Beam. Let's not forget people like JM4 Tactical. Let's not forget people like Flying Rich. Cheers, all.
So JC9 asked me if I ordered a C8Z06 yet. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'd love to. I would, that is... Dark, you're not a car guy. You're kind of...
I know what a Z06 is, though.
Yeah, but you're not.
That's the fucking coolest Mustang you can get. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I know you like cars, but
Not
you're
really.
not like a motorhead.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I appreciate them. I admire them. I do see the value in having a quick car. I just don't. I've never gotten into fast cars. Everyone around me was always into fast cars, and I don't know. Just never got into it. Mostly because like I spend double-digit thousands of dollars on guns all the time.
So I mean, I've told people this. I've been. I'm not sure where I am on my debt, but I almost have my credit cards paid off. I got a couple of loans to pay off.
Yeah.
And I'm getting to the point that the variable rate interest stuff that I have is getting close to almost being paid off. So that's going to be cool. Once I have like one or two loans that are variable rate and I got to pay them off. I'm probably going to get current with my pilot certificate. So get my medical, get my biannual flight review, start flying again, like rentals. My plan after that would be to fix my airplane.
Hell yeah.
And, this way, hey, Dark, what are you doing this weekend?
Dude, I got a small airport, like less than a half an hour from me. I mean,
Yep.
you could literally just fucking land in there.
Yeah. So flying a Cessna is okay because you only fly at about 100 miles an hour. So getting around in Florida with a Cessna is okay. But my plane is twice as fast as a Cessna. So getting that put back together and flying, all of a sudden, I could beat you Friday evening for like a late dinner.
That would be fucking awesome. So hold on. So how long would it take you to get from Florida to Virginia? To Long Island?
Let's see. Where's my glasses? What's the nearest airport by you? Like, tell me commercial because I can look
It would
that up
be
easy.
Long Island, Virginia. There's an airport.
Long Island, Virginia. Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna take me a minute here.
Bob says, I have a small airport around me. Fly on up, Rick. Damien Christ says, me too. T for Tejas, Chinamemba. What's up, beautiful people? Good to see you, man. Guys, I got to say, now that we're getting as far as we are with channel membership, I got to say.
What airport did you say, Dark?
What's that?
What airport did you say?
Long Island, Virginia. I think it's actually called. Hold on, let me pull it up. Try the one next to Crump. What the fuck? Use Dulles Airport.
There's Lynchburg Regional.
Oh yeah, Lynchburg. That's not too far.
All right, so let me look that one up.
There should be a state of emergency for how many people get ran over by a Mustang. Damn, for real? Is that like the car that people use to run folks over? I had no idea. Get a sleeper car.
The LYH.
With fast off-road, and you can sleep in. So I kind of have a car that's a little bit of a sleeper. It looks like it's just a regular sedan, but that mofo can book. Like it just, I've had it up to 110, and that bitch was asking for more.
That's it?
Well, I'm saying, like, it's not typical in my area to smash up to 110, and it's not like it was uncomfortable or shaken or anything. Like she was asking for more, so I'm good with that. And there's 3 settings. One of the settings is the sport mode, which is the I guess Tiptronic or Kiptronic, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, but where you can actually paddle shift.
Tiptronic's German cars, typically originated in the Porsches. So 4 hours and 7 minutes.
Damn, that's fast, bro. How long would it take you to get to Crump? Let's say Leesburg Airport.
I gotta look up Leesburg.
Because that's like right next to him. Like literally right next to him. I'm just a love machine. Okay, swing by, pick me up, says Carolina EDC Reviews. Flying Rich, why is open carry illegal in Florida? Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Why is open carry illegal in Florida?
Dude, it's so messed up.
It is. Should be fucked up.
And oh, all right. So it would take me a little longer because it's put me out over the Atlantic. So it's 4 hours and 51 minutes to Crump straight line, but I would not. I got to add a couple more points. I probably would have to fly direct to. Let's see. Where is that? Come on. Zoom in.
Dude, the crazy thing is like that would literally put you like literally behind
0J9. Say what?
That would literally put you like exactly like just behind his house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. How do you open carry with a Speedo? I told you guys I carry in the swimming pool. And I'm not being funny. I carry a fucking handgun in the swimming pool. So you think you're going to catch
Oh,
me?
hey, Tim Harper. How's it going, man?
Yeah, that's who asked, why is open carry illegal in Florida? Yeah.
Well, you know, there are like open carry groups. There's Open Carry Florida. I think that guy's around Orlando, the Orlando area.
Yeah, I mean, you think they'd be able to do a little bit more, you know?
Well, I don't trust any politician as much as I like DeSantis. I don't trust him until I see, you know, what he says happen. Now, I don't have anything to believe that he won't do what he's saying. He said, put an open carry bill on my desk, I'll sign it.
Yeah.
But we have in Florida a Republican majority in both houses, and they are not pushing it forward. Oh, can I pimp my wares? What's on the table in big and black?
Yep. Man, that action is just so nuts. And for y'all, yes, it is the Halo design. This is the Tonto with a safety. So that way, if it's like, you know, if it's just depressed, like whatever, it's not just going to fly open, right? You actually have to depress the button or depress the safety, and that thing flicks out with fucking authority, dude. And it's tight as shit. You know, it's not gonna, you know, slip and break.
Nice.
Some OTFs, man, are just dog shit, man. They use the springs as the tension to keep it open. It's terrible. I mean, this Tac Knives, bro. Go to Tac Knives. Use code DARK. Save 20% off your shit. They are so fucking fire. I mean,
I definitely want one of those little guys.
Guys. Sorry, this one is a little bit less cool. I got to show you guys the other ones too. I got the blue glowy one.
It's got a pump.
Need to get you a job on The Price is Right. I know, right? Dude, honestly, a shitload of people like bought the Tac Knives, man. Yeah, T for Tay House. I got my first of 3 Tac Knives today. It seems like a solid knife. Hell yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
dude,
didn't he send you a picture of
yeah,
his
he sent
haul?
me a video. It looks like a Microtech.
Nice.
What size is that one? So this one is technically a large. This is the Barracuda. This is the TK Pro line. So this one is like their high-end line. They use, I mean, it's all done by hand. They use, higher quality materials. They're using like, 70-75 aluminum instead of 60-61. They're using carbon fiber inlays. They're using D2 tool steel. They're doing like special shit with the blade,
Yeah.
like a Warncliffe Tonto blade. Like the machining on the blade is sick, dude. It's just
Bob's calling you out.
what's that?
He said, "I thought we are going to see the Strike 80s."
Well, I didn't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll show you the Strike 80s. Now the Halo, I can see a Halo. Okay, no joke. I actually filmed a reel on Instagram of me singing Beyonce's Halo while I am playing with this knife, and I'm like, I can see your halo. Like it's awesome. The Halo is one of the largest OTFs that they have, aside from kind of like the meme knives. Like they have like the 13-inch stiletto OTF, but it's like so. One of the things with the double action OTFs that are very large, because they need to fit the return springs in there, there's less room to make a rigid locking mechanism in there that like would allow you to fucking like baton through wood if you needed to. With this single action, this blade is actually locked in there way tighter because you have a superior locking mechanism, because you only need the two, there may be 4 actually, but at least the 2 springs to launch it out. So it's a better locking mechanism. It's a little bit stronger, a little bit more sturdy, and not saying that the 13-inch stilettos won't work, because a lot of people like those. I just think the locking on the 13-inch stiletto may not be as solid as, say, this. This thing is a fucking monster, man. It's incredible. Look at that shit. I'm just a love machine. Okay, sorry. You said you wanted to pimp something? Go ahead.
Yeah. So first off, this is a Safety Harbor 50 cal. It's a 29-inch bolt action. That's by Walter Keller and his family at Safety Harbor Firearms. And Arkin sent me out this scope. So that's the SH4 Gen 2, 6 by 24 by 50.
Hold on. So you're telling me that Arkin is a friend of the Squadrons?
Yep.
Okay. Carry on.
Yeah, well, actually, I got to thank all you guys, because you guys said, "Hey, let's see Flying Rich review the scope." So here it is. They sent me one out. So that's cool AF. Very nice scope. I mean, I'm loving it. It actually has an illuminated reticle. I don't have the battery in there right now, but in case you need to like hit something at night.
Hold on. You don't have a battery in there?
No, I didn't put it in.
Why?
I didn't figure I needed to. I was only going to use it in daylight.
Okay, so let's say my carry gun, I only bring with me when I'm going somewhere dangerous. What would you tell me?
I know what you're saying.
You'd say, Dark, how do you know? If you knew where you were going was going to be dangerous, you just wouldn't go. Right? Or if you knew it's going to be dangerous, like, I mean, you don't know you're only going to be using it in the day. something may happen.
Right.
Or you may need to Wolverine some motherfuckers in the middle of the night. You know, you may need to aerate some bad guys, trying to like break into your microwave to nuke their burritos, and you're like, only option is to use a 29-inch barrel 50 BMG for
to clear my home, right?
home defense. Yeah.
Oh god, dude, the last thing I would ever want to do is shoot something like this without hearing protection. I double up. I get the foamies and the over the ear
I could not
when I shoot this thing.
I've shot like a bunch of like Barretts and other 50s and 338 Lapuas and Savage 110, 300 Win Mag. So my hearing was severely damaged when I was younger, shooting Vepr AK and 308, and I dumped two. I think they were 20-round mags, right? 2 20-round mags, and my ears were changed forever for the rest of my life. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean this, like if you're smiling when you shoot it, your teeth hurt.
Yeah.
The shock wave, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It is totally badass.
Sorry, I was just running someone.
Can I 50 cal take down my plane? Of course.
In Grand Theft Auto.
Benny Ballistics, shout out to him. Hey, I need to talk to you. Yeah, tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
Benny Ballistics. He's on Team Flying Rich. He's consulting on the short AR project.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a company helping me. Dude, really? Come on.
Sport Brain says, let's say a pack of a vicious pack of Florida Gators shows up in the middle of the night on your doorstep, dressed in black and throwing fireworks. What then, Rich? I've taken out a gator with my LC9S, and it's past the. It was threatening me. I felt threatened by it at the time.
Yeah.
So statute of limitations be damned.
Yeah. Sorry. I had my eyes open the whole time as I was sending that message, and it's like my eyes are melting now.
When is the short AR build finish date? You know, I didn't put a pin in the calendar on that.
Yeah, it's basically like 24 days from now.
24 days? Oh,
yeah.
I gotta get moving. I know what I need.
We said 30 days like 6 days ago. Actually, no, fuck that.
It was 30 days? I thought it was 90 days. It's 30 days?
Remember, we were originally going to do 90 days. And then after a conversation, we had said, should we expedite this to 30? And everyone said yes, including Flying Rich. If you don't have all your parts already, you're
I don't have all my parts already. I haven't even ordered my parts yet.
What? Ow. Dude, I don't know how you were not ready already.
I just found a very interesting rifle cartridge.
What's that?
Can't tell you. But it's a centerfire rifle cartridge.
What is it?
Can't tell you. It's part of the secret.
No, tell me. Oh my God. We got a meme from Masses. Hold on. From Senator Massey. Hold on. Mr. Daniel and Mr. Kilroy, you are not telling me what I want to hear. I reclaim my time and am moving on to my next question because I am a nasty, filthy, lying bitch.
So that was. Did she actually reclaim her time and shut those guys down? I didn't watch the whole thing, but it did.
That's a good portion of it. Oh, mother of pearl. Yeah, no, I missed a good portion of it too. Shit. Hold on one second. Rich, you need to become a full Florida man by fighting an alligator. 30 card.
No, I'll tell you what. If there's one of those alligator places where I can fight an alligator, I'll see if I can arrange it. Does it count if I had a gunfight with an alligator and won? With my LC9 at about 40 yards? Holy cow.
Okay, so tell that story. I've never heard that story.
I just realized I did the Dickens drill, but with an alligator.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's walk through it.
But I didn't score. I didn't shoot 10 times. I probably only landed 1 or 2 on the gator.
From what I remember of this story, you were sitting there in your wife beater and your open Boogaloo Boys button-up shirt, orange shirt, and you had chino shorts and
flip-flops.
And flip-flops, but they're the Javiana flip-flops, right? Or what are the ones that like Birkenstocks? They're Birkenstocks, right? And you're like sweaty, like a little like glistening, right? And you're out there in the elements, and all of a sudden, Rich, here's it. Go ahead, tell the story.
All right, so a buddy of mine has a nursery a couple of blocks from my house, and he's got tilapia. He's got a pond and tilapia there.
Nice.
And he says, "Hey, there's a gator in my pond, and it's eating my tilapia." I'm like, "Gator?" I'm like, "What the hell?" All right, I'm like, I'll go to my house. I'll get a rifle. I'll come back. He's like, "No, it's right there now." So all I had, I think, I don't know if it was my LC9 or LC9S, and it was about 40 yards away, and I took it out.
So what, you hit it once with a 380?
No, with 9mm.
Oh,
I might have hit it a couple of times.
I was thinking LCP for some reason. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
go ahead.
So I'm shooting at it, and I could see I was low, so I raised, I walked it in, and I popped the thing, and it became fish food.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking awesome. Okay. So I will, because some people have asked, I will show the Strike 80 on stream. But I'll not only show the Strike 80 on stream, I'll show it fully assembled. This is the Battle Worn Blue Arcane Tactical Custom frame. And we have a Strike Industries slide on it, a Strike Industries magwell, a Strike Industries frame, Strike Industries pins, Strike Industries everything. Strike on strike on strike. Hold on.
Where's that box? Did I throw it on the floor? Because I was going to put all the stuff that I got from 1776 away.
Dude, 1776 is such a cool fucking company. Dude, did you remember when I told you that I wanted to do a rusty Glock build?
Yes, yeah, we've been talking about that.
Yeah, so we talked about that several times, right? On their website, they have a rusty Glock.
No way.
Swear to God, it's sold out.
I didn't see that.
They do have it. Okay, so I'm going to go.
Dark, you've been talking about that for a while.
I know. I wanted to do a Glock, probably like a 19 or a 26. Man, but that 33 though, man, I can't wait. So 1776 heard that. Okay, Gerchop. Well, the good thing is you can unsubscribe and fucking leave. 1776 was like, "Oh, you're building a Glock 33." I was like, "Yeah, it's a 357 SIG. I can get fucking 2,300 feet per second out of these cartridges. They're crazy. Out of a Glock 26 size handgun, that's nuts." So I was like, I want to put it together, but right now all I have is the frame because I took it apart from another 26, and they were like, "Yeah, no problem. Here you go. Boop 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 boop. Just got one. I'll send it to you." It's like, what the fuck? So this is my Arcane Tactical custom Glock 19 size Strike 80, and look at the work on this thing. Look at the attention to detail. I know if Arcane is out there, he's going to yell at me about the red pin in the back, but I needed to keep the Strike Industries pins in here because this is a Strike Industries frame, a Strike Industries magwell, Strike Industries pins, Strike Industries magazine release right there, a Strike Industries slide, Strike Industries barrel, Strike Industries sight.
Oh man,
Strike everything. This is a strike on strike on strike. This is a straight strikeout, and it's a strikeout blue glowy Glock as well. So
nice.
This a lot of work went into this, and if you take here, let me show you. If you take a look at this beautiful conversion that was done, the pins are nearly perfect. This is absolutely an excellent conversion. I was super nervous about this.
Weren't we on the phone when you were doing that?
No, you were supposed to be on Instagram with me while we did it.
Oh yeah, I went to bed.
So this is their stippling job, and then
that's crazy.
They place that Arcane Tactical wing in there that they paint to match the.
That's crazy looking.
Frame. Yeah, it's nuts, man. But look at the stippling in the front too.
Yep.
Right, they stippled all
the gas pedal, the front, the back.
Little, like you said, the gas pedal. Now, for the look good with all that strike, I know, right? I'm gonna be honest though.
Gosh, what would happen if a safety was where your gas pedal was? I mean, that would be horrifically inconvenient.
It would almost be like I would have to use my index finger, which should be indexed on a handgun. There are some people, like Angry Sarge, that are nuts, and they're taking these frames that are $300, $500, $600, $800. This is a ridiculously expensive frame, and they are milling out this little area right here and recessing it into the takedown slots, and then they're using the whole space there to basically create a longer, gas pedal.
Gas pedal area.
Yeah. And it's pretty nasty, but yeah, man, Arcane Tactical is the shit. They're awesome. And all OEM parts on the internals, though, the whole LPK and SPK, that's all OEM parts on that.
That's beautiful.
Yep, and I have a 5.5 pound stock trigger on it because I didn't take the time to install the 3.5 pound trigger springs and connectors and all that. It's funny. I have to laugh because Gerchow comes in and he's like, "Man, this channel that fell off, man," and he says that.
Hey, can I grab my 5.7 pistols?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
But our viewership is at its highest that it has ever been in the entire length of time the channel has been in existence. I'm talking like each month we're getting like 3,500 watch hours. And I know, so when I have the money, I really want to put a Primary Arms RS10 on top, because this is one of the slide cuts that this slide will fit any red dot. And I've been waiting for Primary Arms to come out with an optic for years. And they had a Blim RS10 for $139, and their regular RS10 is $199. So even the cheap one is still an incredible price. They use the Doctor Cut, the Vortex Venom, the whatever those cuts. And man, I was so tempted, but I'm like, oh, I can't do it, man. I've had some things occur that have changed my life financially over the past few weeks, and yeah, we should chat. We should chat. We'll just say that. Marconi. So yeah, Arcane Tactical did this, and they did an excellent job. I would highly, highly advise anybody that's considering getting some stippling work and some, well, as long as it's, as long as you're following the laws, federal laws, state laws, and all that, because of course we know that after like the next 3.5 weeks, 80s will have to be serialized and sent through the mail, and the recipient will have to do a 4473. So no one's gonna fucking want to buy them, or there's gonna be a massive underground like push for P80s, and they'll just go underground and make more money. And I see that happening. Just saying. Okay, so let me see. Aside from making Gerchop mad, it's done. It's over. Allegedly. It's done. It's over. Dark use. Oh, I did. Okay, so that deserves a special conversation too. Hold on. So I'm not going to see it. I'm totally going to forget. Oh, I mean, I already forgot. I'm totally not going to remember what I was saying here. I was looking through chat because someone said something. Then I let my ego get in the way. Dark, make a poll for people who vote for what team they're on. Okay, what team are you talking? You talking like what kind of team? You talking about like, yeah, whatever. You let me know. Are strike parts for Glock slides any good? So here's what I learned: the Glock slide parts kits are almost identical to. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm going to shut up now. Okay, so continue. Go ahead. Rich, I think you may be muted. Yeah, you're muted. You're still muted. You're muted.
What? I'm muted. I'm muted.
I was telling you. Oh, the Kraken.
So,
That's what it was. God damn it. The Kraken. Okay, I'll talk about the Kraken when Rich is done. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm starting to get tired now, so it's like hitting me like a brick wall. But go ahead.
Okay, so Mr. Bullshitter said, so my next 5.7 purchase is going to be the PSA 5.7, and I was waiting for the one with the threaded barrel in optics cut to come out. And here is my Ruger 5.7 with an optic and an optics cut. The Ruger 5.7 comes with a fiber optic front sight and an all metal upper slide. You know, just beautiful. Unlike the very expensive plastic. Now the FN grip I never thought was bad, but it is fatter than the Ruger grip. So the Ruger actually feels like you get a nicer grip.
You don't work in a salt mine. Bro, I sleep for like 3 hours a night, man. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I've noticed that it is like noticeably larger, the FN57 grip. But I think that's
the grip.
Yeah, I think it's because they didn't change the with the different generations that they've had. They didn't change the magazines ever, which is good. I don't think they should have, but because of that, they always needed to, match the grip of the magazine. So, you're always going to have kind of a wider grip than some of the other options out there, like the Ruger 5.7.
I mean, the FN mag is plastic, and it's got a rib on it, so let's make it a little thicker. The only thing I don't like about the Ruger mag is it's a little sharp up here, and you'll you load enough rounds, you're going to hurt yourself.
We can have that. Which mag?
For
the
what's
Ruger
that?
The Ruger 5.7 mag.
Yeah, the Ruger 5.7 mag is metal, just like the complete slide on the Ruger 5.7. Unlike the plastic Fantastic, and don't get me wrong, I always wanted one of these, and I got that along with the PS90.
Yeah, it's good shit, man. I had an FN57 back in the day, and I got it for like a screaming deal. I got it for like $700, and I ended up selling it. And I ended up selling it for like $750. And that was my carry gun for a little bit. I actually carried it for a little bit.
So the red, you ever notice with glasses, the red dot looks really distorted?
Well, so I have, I'm guessing that I have astigmatism, because in my red dot sights, all of the red dots that I have are like clusters. They're like stars.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So
because it looks like a dozen dots with my glasses on.
I mean, I don't know if that's just because of the glasses, or if what kind of dot is it?
Red.
Yeah, but like what brand and company and all that?
Oh, this is the Little Mo. Who is it? Makes the Little Mo. Is it Lucid Optics?
Okay, yep. Lucid is good shit. That's a good company to support. The guy got canned. I think he got canned or quit from Trijicon. So he built that 3X prismatic scope that's like a an improvement, a digital improvement of the ACOG, based on what he thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, shout out again, man. Number one, I think YouTube is changing their rules on handling firearms streams. So,
what are you talking about?
I think YouTube has changed their guidelines on.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was like snapping slides and shit.
Oh, that may be why. I believe.
I mean, it would be wrong if you were touching a firearm on YouTube, right? On a live stream.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't. Oh.
Not even ones that look real. I don't even know. Oh, so I heard from a confirmed source that next year, and they're already starting, but that next year will be like the year of the gun for YouTube. They are going to be.
I heard you weren't allowed to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm not really supposed to, but whatever. It's fine as long as I don't give any other information. That's fine.
As long as you don't say who gave you that information.
Fuck no, I'll never say.
And it wasn't Crump.
It was not Crump.
It was not Crump.
Yeah, he has a theory behind it, so I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but you know.
Wait. Your source has a theory behind why?
Behind what? What do you mean?
You said there's a theory behind it. What would you say?
I don't even fucking remember how I was describing it. This is why I need to go to bed. See? Fuck, what was I saying? There's a theory behind. What the fuck, dude? I'm totally drawing a blank. Yeah, this, and that's when we cut the stream, because this shit ain't working. My brain, that is. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe, y'all. Hell yeah, Duck Glowy. Chinabemba, appreciate you stopping by, man. Guys, we're going to have a dope-ass guest on Saturday. I have a crazy guest coming next week. You guys are not going to fucking believe it. You're also not going to see his face or his identity or anything like that. All you're going to see are his hands.
Just his deck?
Just his massive throbbing deck. This is somebody that, goes on YouTube, uses their hands, and they pick locks all day. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm joking. No, so this is a person that does some YouTube, that does Instagram, and does some other stuff, and they're a developer. Really freaking, really super high level mofo. So, all right. So now that I'm like totally fading, let's just go and call it a night. Remind all the people who you are, what you do, and where we can find you, and go from there.
So I am Flying Rich on YouTube and virtually all social media, including Grindr, Tinder, OnlyFans, and Locals, except I'm Flying Rich _official on the Grams.
Hey, man, you have a lot of social media. For me, it's like, yeah, I got email and YouTube.
I hope there's no Flying Rich on Tinder, Grindr, and whatever else, OnlyFans.
I was going to say, you can expand even further. So, guys, make sure you give Flying Rich some love. Make sure we sub to him. If you guys are interested, I do have the sale link for Tac Knives, and I know a bunch of you bought them, and every single person that I know that purchased them actually hit me back and said, like, holy shit, like, this is like incredible quality, especially for the cost. Some of those knives are as cheap as $40 before.
That's my price range.
Before
I'm ready.
My additional 20% off. So
what?
Like, yeah. So like, you guys, I don't know if all the sales items are all the same items, so there may be some stuff that's not discounted, but if you guys are looking for the micro clone, not to get into too much detail, but basically after speaking with Tac Knives, they were like, yo, you know what, we restrict oh my god, fuck you, that's hilarious. Sorry, Instagram is not letting me share the link because they're communists.
Oh, the sport brand, you want the 50s? They're all yours, man. It's the 50s.
Dude, are they not letting me put my own link here? What's going on?
Yeah, you dropped it.
Yeah, it just dropped. Use code. Boom. Okay, hell yeah. Dude, really? You didn't post? Oh well. Dark is on the rope, hanging on for dear life. I am struggling, my bro. Okay, good enough. So you'll see the code. It's obviously code dark. You'll also see the link in there. So shout out to them, give them some love. Also shout out to 1776, and make sure like we also all show our community love too, man. It's important that we show up for our people, and you know the folks that hollered at me and purchased the Halo clone. You know they like I don't make shit off of these basically, but it still provides the channel some support, and also it's just an incredible life. So it's great content too. So if I don't know how much I can say. Basically, he made Shane with Tac Knives made a moral decision or ethical decision to no longer do clones on his site, and because he felt like this was kind of taking from the I guess the developers and owners or whatever, he didn't want to take it, and he wanted to respect it. So
So don't forget to be kind, rewind.
Yeah, all that too. But he built this shit with his motherfucking bare hands. His bare hands in the United States with D2 tool steel. This is incredible. So go fucking buy one. If you guys want one, you got to get them through me. They're ballerific. Like it's all good. Okay. So as you guys know, I end every single time. It's so important that I do that because it is the message that I want to send to you and the world and everyone. Which is rule number 1 is be kind. Rule number 47 is actually carry a knife, but I'll maybe do a video on the DLD rules. How about that? So be kind. It's so important that every single day, everything we do, everything we go about doing, that we're kind. Your 2 seconds of kindness could have the biggest impact on somebody and change their freaking world, and also change the way that they interact with people too, because you can be kind with them. Anyway, so the most important thing is that we give to others, be kind, live a life of contribution, care, compassion, give to others, bless others, you'll be blessed in return. And also, we know that the only way for us to defeat evil is for good men to be skilled in violence. So make sure that you are really learning how to become as violent as you possibly can be, mastering violence, and hoping that you never have to use it. And also, don't forget to eat bananas, because that's important. It gives you potassium. But be safe, be dangerous, and keep a thing on you. I love y'all. Anything else, Richie Rich?
Did I say rewind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said rewind.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm totally freaking wiped out tonight, man. That's what happens. You know, you'll see several days go by where I'm like running on 1,000 and I have no problems and all that. But yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, so thank you so much. I appreciate you, Rich, for coming in. Guys, make sure we show him some love. I appreciate 1776. I appreciate Goonbeam. I appreciate all you guys. And Corey was like, get some rest. Like, you're not even making sense, and you're just like babbling. Literally. Like, I'm not even making sense at all. So thank you. And I'm so sorry that I'm so tired. I love all you guys. Be safe, be dangerous. Keep it on you to keep everyone in your world safe. So that's it. That's all I got. Thank you all. Oh, and even though it may not feel good, wear condoms.